guys, Stacels here, and today we're playing some 2 Point Campus. Don't forget, if you like the videos, to hit the like button and subscribe for more. So guys, a 2 Point Campus is very much like 2 Point Hospital, which if you enjoyed that game, then you're definitely going to enjoy this game. Except this is for university and college students, and I've got to be honest, already the look and the feel of the game is pretty awesome. So the user interface with this game is very easy and simple to use, straightforward, it makes sense, the icons make sense with what you need to click on and where to go, and especially if you played 2 Point Hospital before, then it's very easy to learn. However, I did struggle a little bit with trying to figure out how to rotate objects when you were placing them. Initially it tells you to click and drag the mouse button, but I couldn't find if there was like a shortcut key to be able to do this. Eventually I found it, and it's X. So I was assuming it would be like Q or E or R, but it's not. If you push X, that actually rotates the object, and that's a lot easier than clicking and dragging with the mouse. So the way that your students kind of level up through campus and complete their courses is they earn XP points, and they get those by going and taking classes, doing assignments. You can build a library. So basically, the more facilities you have around campus that keep them happy, stop them from not doing so well in class or being bored and just wandering off. So you need to make sure that they've got places to eat, places to go to the bathroom, dormitories, and then obviously libraries where they can go and do extra studies or assignments and things like that, as well as their actual classrooms and lecture halls as well. So that's quite cool. I like the fact that they gain kind of XP points, and you can see above their heads like these little light bulbs that show you when they're learning really well, which is a really cool feature really, because you can see them kind of leveling up through their course and keep an eye on their progress through their course as well. So when you start 2 Point Campus, your students will arrive on site to start their classes and take them. Now, again, the character models are very much like 2 Point Campus. However, you will find that they have a lot more personalities and detail about them. So there are several tabs that tell you about their friendships, their relationships with other students on campus, but also their actual like personality traits, and also tells you how they're doing in class and what class they're taking. They have needs, which is also the same as 2 Point Hospital, but again, it kind of goes into a bit more depth, I feel, in this, which is really cool, and they can develop relationships on campus that then kind of sway how they're doing in class, etc. So I think that's a really cool detail in this game. And when I started the game, I actually had a vampire taking one of my classes, which, if you read the description from him and everything, was pretty cool. He also looked pretty cool as a character model, so yeah, there's that whole kind of Twilight vibe going on, which is pretty awesome. So obviously the aim of the game in 2 Point Campus is to get your students enrolled in the college/university and take classes and pass them with a good grade. Now, it's very different obviously to the whole 2 Point Hospital situation. However, there are a lot of hat tips in this game to 2 Point Hospital, and you'll see them lying around in the form of objects, but also the radio station, as in 2 Point Hospital, is amazing as ever. Love the radio humour. The music stations are great, so already a great starting point for this game.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
So as I was playing and kind of building more places on campus and putting more objects down, I realised there was a customise button, which the game didn't initially tell me about, but you can actually customise the decorations, like the beds that you put down and everything, with various different styles and stuff, which is really cool. And I didn't realise it was there, but it's the little paintbrush in the bottom right hand corner. So also a really cool feature with this game is that there's the school year and then the summer holidays. So during the school year is when your students are obviously learning and things are going on. When you reach the end of that, it kind of goes into like the summer holidays, but the game's still playing and your students are still wandering around on campus, they're just not in classes. At this point in time, you can then kind of edit campus a bit more and look at expanding and doing various different things, but you can manage courses up at the top, which means for the next year, you can then set up new courses that you want to have in place to get more students in that are doing different classes and things like that. So that's really cool. You use the kudos points to be able to like buy these different courses and stuff, and you get those just by completing steps in the game and challenges in the game, which is really cool. So I thought that was really cool that there's like a school year and then a non-school year, and then you can look and pick and choose what classes you want to set up and do various different things. I thought that was a really cool feature to this game. So overall, this is a really entertaining game. I loved 2 Point Hospital anyway, but 2 Point Campus is definitely really fun. There's some weird, quirky stuff going on, lots of humour integrated into the game, and it's generally just really fun to play. So yeah, if you're looking for a really cool strategy game that you want to check out, then this is definitely one that I would recommend. You should definitely check this game out. It is also on Xbox Game Pass for PC and Xbox Game Pass, so why not check it out, because it's right there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers guys!